day my dad wanted to know why I was an atheist. But what he asked was, why are you against religion? Which irks me. I'm not against religion. If you want to believe whatever you want to believe, not only do you have the right to do so, but in my humble opinion, if it makes you a better person to yourself and others, more power to you. If somebody wanted me to pray with them because they were suffering and help ease their suffering, I have no qualms. I'd do it. I wouldn't believe it would be going anywhere, but I would know it would make that other person feel better. That's what's important. I am vocal about being an atheist for several reasons. There are times when I'm on Facebook, and there are times when being on Facebook, I know I'm wrecking my friends. Because my friends used to know me as I used to be, and somebody who believed and was really devout back in my college days. Even back as far back as 10 years ago, I was agnostic. Now it's done. I can't believe anymore. It just doesn't make sense, and it's unnecessary. And it actually is a time waster and money waster, and it forces you to think in a way that you have to think this way, otherwise you are bad. There's a bunch more reasons. But that's how those people who know me as very religious back then. And yeah, even my parents. So it's kind of a shock to them, and I get that I'm so staunchly and vocally atheistic. Because I was never vocal as religious, as a believer. I was always kind of quiet, because why do my beliefs have to intercede with others? And actually I still believe that. But this is why I'm vocal. And this is why I will not let up. Because what I fight for as an atheist, and the atheist stance I take, is when a religion, and I don't care which religion, is forcing itself into the U.S. government. That's a big, big no-no with me. It makes me laugh that 50 years ago, the Republicans tried to discredit JFK, the Democrat, because he was Catholic. And JFK had to say over and over again, I will not mix religion and politics. They're two different things. They are. The religion and U.S. government are two separate things. They should never come together in the same sentence, other than to say they are separate. 50 years ago, Republicans were fighting for that separation. 50 years ago. Now, the Republicans are fighting for God to be in things, for morals, Christian morals especially, to be the law. The government and religion are two separate things. Just because the Christian religion right now is the most popular one, does not mean it rules. The moment you say that we should follow the Christian religion as part of what the government does, is the moment you make me a non-American. Anybody else who's not a Christian becomes a non-American. The government has to keep its nose out of religion, period. Completely and utterly. It cannot choose one. It cannot say God, because as soon as it says God, it should say Allah too. It should say Thor. Because not all religions worship God. And not everybody worships God. I don't care if 99% of the American population is Christian. That does not make it the official lawmaker and religion of the country. The Founding Fathers knew that. That's a big, big deal. So part of the reason why I am so vocal about being an atheist is not because I'm trying to convert somebody, but I'm trying to protect rights. I'm trying to protect the rights of people who don't believe in this crap. Of people who don't believe in particularly Christian crap, and may believe in some other crap. The government loves individuality. That's part of our strength. People of different races, beliefs, color, ideas, thoughts, coming together to work together, not to homogenize the whole nation. You want to homogenize the whole nation, then go live in a dictatorship. Enjoy yourself, or a theocracy. The very idea of making this country one religion, or based on one religion, or laws based on the morals of one religion, is sickening. And I will fight it till my dying breath. This is why I'm vocal. It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with anti-religion. That's not it. It has to do with being an American. The government cannot have its nose in religion. It can't. Because then we're not a democracy anymore. Because then we're not doing what the Founding Fathers want us to do, which is something that all these Christians are saying, but the Founding Fathers, but the Founding Fathers. Yeah, actually read the documents sometime. This is running a little longer than I expected, but I will say this one last thing. As an atheist, and I'm speaking as an atheist, someday I would love to see that the majority of religion in the United States becomes Islam, becomes Muslim. I would love to see that. I would love to see the majority become Islam. Not atheist, not Christian, not Jewish, Islam. Oh, and boy, am I going to hear from you guys for this one. Want to know why? Because now the whole concept of, oh, we got to follow what the majority says, will be thrown out the window. And it will turn into what it really is. The country, the government, cares about everybody's rights no matter what you believe.